I'm Champ Chong, my accent's Australian, and well, here is the clip of the week. G'day everyone, if you've got a clip from any game that you've played and you want it as the clip of the week, all you have to do is post it as a video response down below or send it to the email that you see on screen. Also, if you enjoy the show, please support it by giving that thumbs up button some love. Anyway, let's get right into the first bit of news for today, which is the PlayStation and Xbox going at it and actually making some news. Now, all week, so-called reporters have been reporting on, well, how the one console is going to be better than the other in the future. Now, what they've been doing is doing some stats work, and they figured out that the PlayStation 3 will have more active units than the 360 by 2014. I have to admit, the PS3 is very strong in Europe and Japan compared to the 360, but the 360 controls the American market for the most part. Now, one question that needs to be raised is how many of these PlayStation 3 consoles are actually gaming consoles, since many have been sold off as Blu-ray players. Also, on the Xbox 360 side, how many 360s actually exist, because, well, that Red Ring issue kind of ruined everything for them in the beginning. But the interesting thing here is that the PlayStation 3 is meant to be the top gaming console by 2014, but, well, does that even really matter? Now, the reason I say this is, well, because the next Xbox console is meant to come out by 2014 or 2015, so where does this actually leave Sony? They finally gain control of the market, and then, well, the new Xbox comes out and a whole new generation of gamers come in and buy the console and make mountains of cash for Microsoft. But that's actually if we're alive by the end of 2012 if we don't die. That would kind of suck, but it wouldn't suck as much as the sad news. Sad news! What the fuck? At first I wasn't going to bring up the news that I'm going to talk about, and I was actually just going to report on all the April Fool's jokes from all the companies, like the StarCraft 2 with Kinect. That was actually pretty funny. But I will report on this story because it actually pissed me off. Basically what's happened is a mother has killed her child for throwing away a games console. The child was murdered a few nights ago in Osaka, Japan by her mother and the mother's boyfriend. Now what happened was the 3-year-old girl was stuffed into a garbage bag and it was sealed shut. In the mother's defense, she states that her boyfriend and her were annoyed by the child when they were trying to play their games. The boyfriend, however, states that the child put the game console and other important possessions into the bin. The two adults taped up the child's hands and feet so that she couldn't move, and then they put her in the plastic bag, and then when the autopsy came in, it showed that the child died of suffocation. Right now, at this moment, the two adults are in police custody, and the crazy thing is, this is what she said about a year ago. Even if the kid died, I wouldn't cry. Come on, what the hell? It's your child. She wrote that on the internet somewhere sometime last year. I'm not sure. I don't really want to know because this lady is crazy. Now, if I was the person in charge of this investigation, what I would do, I'd take those two damn parents and take them to the dead island and hang them like the guy on the logo of the game. Sorry, I think I just got carried away, but yeah, that stuff kind of pisses me off, and let's just move on with the big news. Big news! I hate to say it, but now I'm in a bad mood. And to add to my bad mood, Mortal Kombat has revealed some cool stuff, and it pisses me off because Mortal Kombat isn't going to be released in Australia, and yeah, you guys are going to be having so much fun. I'm so excited for you guys. Hooray, hooray. It's obvious that my sarcasm is at an all-time high. Anyway, what I was saying is that PS3 gamers have been pretty happy for a bit now since they found out that Kratos from God of War will be in the game exclusively to the PS3 version of the game. Now the question I have is, where does that leave the 360 gamers, and who could possibly match up to the level of Kratos on the 360 as an exclusive character? It's none other than a Spartan from Halo Reach. I'm completely serious, it is true that yes, a Spartan from Halo Reach will be in the game exclusive to the 360. Just recently, a leaked magazine scan revealed that you will be able to play as a Spartan in Mortal Kombat, and yes, that extremely annoying but very helpful armor lock ability will be available in the game. Anyway, that's all the gaming news I have for you today. I would have continued more, but, well, that baby thing kind of pissed me off, and yeah, Gorilla Man is here to save us with his question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay, guys, Gorilla Man wants to know. It's a very creative question. PS3 or 360? Seriously, one of the most creative questions of all time, and yep, the sarcasm is still here. Anyway, put your comment in the description below, and it could be on Tuesday's show. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today, because I'm Champ Chong, my accent's Australian, and here are the answers to Gorilla Man's previous question.